hello, welcome to Lazy Lane. I am so thrilled to show you this house. It is unbelievable. I am standing in what used to be the sunken living room. So this whole living room section actually was sunken down, and so we leveled it all out, and just by doing that and then doing continuous floor all the way through made it feel huge. They actually had the wood on the ceilings and all the beams. That is original to the house. And so we painted the wood that was up against the ceilings and then re-stained the beams just so that it was all really cohesive and fresh. And then on the fireplace, we actually took off this like wood detailing that they had, and we added this super beautiful board and batten pattern over the fireplace that you will also see again in the dining room. But I'm just so thrilled with this room. It already gets so much light. There was actually a window over by where the, what's it called? The sliding glass door is. And we actually took the window out and put a sliding glass door in there, and then actually did this beautiful, huge patio outside. And so now you just have this really nice living space. You come in here, everything feels really open and huge. There's tons of natural light going on in this house, plus this gorgeous chandelier behind me. So we are just so thrilled with what everything looks like as soon as you come in. So then here is the dining room. There actually was a wall that separated the dining room from the kitchen, and so we opened that up. We'll see that here in a moment, but we did that same detailing on the wall here in the dining room, did all fresh new can lights just because we didn't want anything hanging down and making it feel like the ceilings feel low or anything like that in here. And so it's just paint and again the continuous floors now that it's level with the living room, and it's just so bright and fresh in here. So I'm gonna scoot through what was an entrance from the dining room to the kitchen. There was a wall here in the kitchen, and then there was also a wall here in the kitchen, and the other entrance was in this section. And so we did have to put structural beams in, but we covered them and stained them just to bring in this really pretty farmhouse look. But then again, it also matches the beams in the living room that were already here, so it totally made sense. So we were able to open everything up, build this beautiful peninsula. And what's funny is the plan originally was to put a gas cooktop here, but I did not want to have a hood because I didn't want anything hanging down really low, so we were going to do a downdraft. Well, when you do a downdraft, that means that you don't have a place to put an oven below your stove. So we actually ended up reworking this kitchen a little bit. The sink feature was actually here, and there was a window, but the window actually didn't really get much light in because there's an extension to the house on the other side. And so we moved the sink to the peninsula, and then was able to put a slide-in gas stove here with a hood. But since it's up against the wall, it felt more like a feature piece instead of something that hangs down in the middle of the room. So we were able to add that feature and just really make this kitchen flow. It wasn't quite big enough for a standard island, so we custom made this island. It's just this really nice narrow piece of furniture really that we added in here, but it just gives you that much more counter space, something to gather around. We really just love how this turned out, and it just makes it all fit and go really well in here. So here I am about to take you into what is the add-on on this house. It had been done before we purchased the property, and when we bought it, it didn't really have a lot of purpose, and so we wanted to give it purpose. So the cabinets were already here, so we just did new faces and painted them. And then of course continued the flooring all the way through, but this space actually connected without a wall and a door to what we're calling a mother-in-law suite or guest room, because there's a full bathroom back there, but there was not a wall here. And actually, where this door is, that's now a closet, there was like this weird built-in bookshelf, but you could see it on the other side of the wall when you were inside the closet that you entered from the bathroom, if you can even follow what I'm saying. So what we ended up doing is adding a wall here with a door to separate these spaces and give this a purposeful office space or music room or whatever it is that's a fit. And then this back room could be, a guest room or a mother-in-law suite or something like that. And then this door we put in, and we also put a wall in the closet. So now this room has a closet, and this mother-in-law suite has a closet. So we were able to create a really purposeful space here, but it's got such nice natural light, which we just love, and now it's extra useful rooms in this home. Here we are in the primary bedroom. Not a lot of structural change in here, just paint, floors, you know, all the new light. And then for the bathroom, there was actually this like swing door here. We took that out and put this custom-made barn door in, and it's staying just like the beams out in the living room and the kitchen. And so this room is already getting tons and tons of natural light. Just needed some updates with the paint and the flooring and the baseboards. So then it comes into this lovely, lovely bathroom, and behind me is the stand-up shower. It was actually already cut out like this, but there was a tub here. So we removed the tub and did a stand-up shower. So we added the tile, the herringbone tile, and went all the way up that back wall, which we just love that accent. And then a niche here behind me, and then of course this beautiful like brushed black shower faucet. So we're just thrilled with how this shower turned out. And then over here, the vanities, we actually kept the lower vanities. They were in good shape. We just refaced them to match the other custom cabinets in the house, and then did new countertops, and then added this storage vanity, which we love. And then of course new mirrors, new lights, new faucets, all of the things. So we are just super thrilled with how this restroom turned out, and it's this lovely primary retreat that's here for the homeowner to enjoy. We are EverSan Cooper, your as-is home buyer.